We don't. It's only 12.
From hearing the crowds cheering my name, be the talk of the town, but it's all in the work, so I'm doing it now. Yeah, I'm in the lab when no one's around. It's only me at the gym, I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stew, I feel like the janitor. When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Everyone else punched the clock, even though I was in first. They at the crib, got one leg up, but it's me winning like dirt. Y'all at the beach, sand on your feet, claim you came from dirt, but I'm still putting in work. Yeah, I'm still putting in work. Janitor time, 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 janitor time. Wake up, put in work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my technique. Ay. On a different time, like Patek Philippe. Ay. I want janitor engraved on my AP. I do not feel like an AC. Word of the boys in South Beach. Bam Adebayo and JB. Shout out to Hero, Robert De Niro. I bet that he wouldn't trade me. Look at the game like pay me. Nothing at all could break me. Word of New Jersey, it made me. I'm like the old three Nets. Just a kid, but compete with the best. 24/7 breaking a sweat. Put my game to the test. I'm like the janitor. Call me to clean up the mess. Put the ball in my hands. I don't care if you contest. Wake up, put in work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my technique. Ay. On a different time, like Patek Philippe. Ay. I want janitor engraved on my AP. But competition's in the way. I put in the work to put them away. I don't care about the fame. I'm married to the game. Make them respect the name. In love with the clutch like Dane. Ready for fire and rain. Glory comes after pain. It's only me at the gym. I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stew. I feel like the janitor. When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Janitor time. 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 Janitor time.
Lead the league in scoring. I'm Michael Jordan, and what's your name? Well, it's not important. If you then I'm pouring from the evening to the morning. I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunderstorms, y'all on them scattered showers. Look, a southern chick, she gotta be collard greens, cornbread, sitting properly. Yeah, I'm Hall of Fame and got it raining in my zone. Let's make arrangements for some live entertainment later on. I'm so rich, I'm clutching, I'm tougher than Jimmy Butler. Gotta see and double. You should double dribble, bounce that in my direction. I'm a champ, no game 7 in my section. I'm ballin'. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. Rick Owens on the feet, I guess I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing, I don't miss like stepping out. In my section live, I say come here and she comply. Then proceed to throw it back on me, that throw me on my. She think I'm a layup, then she must not know about me. She think I'm the one, she must think that I'm Kyrie. Learn to shoot the tray, young, been had a J like take come. Falling that, stand tall in that, she think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest, truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like Giannis, so you could Hall of Fame me. I'm so far from JV, I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. I 24-8, do what it take, keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
There it is.
There it is. Yes.
Let's go.
Good shot, John.
Nice shot.
Defense, get tough, get tough.
Good hands up, good
Defense,
hands up.
Get tough.
No,
Good.
that's off.
Nice. We're
Off, get that rebound. Get it
Got
out.
you.
Go, up.
Yep.
2 points.
That's how we do it.
Okay, let's go. We can get it down to 6 here.
Got me?
Or 5.
Bang.
We got it.
Good shot, Chris.
Good shot, Chris.
Great hit.
Like, I'm actually a little heated right now, so now I'm
Okay.
going to lock in.
Okay, you're gonna lock in.
Yeah, I'm going to lock in offensively.
Okay, I'll stop playing with you.
You got it.
There it is.
Easy. Come on.
Sorry.
3
Nice
points,
pass.
3 points.
Good
I
shot,
yelled.
man.
I was just excited. We're down to 3. The lead was up to like 27. No, it wasn't 27, but it was high. Let's go all the way, all the way. Oh,
That's
that was
all
an
right. Good nice
amazing
defense.
second quarter, you guys.
I think we just need to calm things down a little bit, kind of
Yes.
get into our offensive rhythm.
I'll be your calming spirit.
That's what you're here for, Coach.
Lock in!
Got you.
Oh, never makes those.
Okay. I do. Stop. You don't know that.
You are 0 for like 4 right now.
Middle. Yes, good pass.
Great job.
Nice.
Go.
4, let's go.
Chemistry boost activated.
I'm on him, I'm on him.
No way, man.
No.
Yeah, go left. Yeah. Good pass.
Oh, goal
Dang,
pending.
dang.
Yes.
It's
go,
down
let's
to
go.
2.
Let's
Nice
go.
pass, Chris.
Rodney, let me see it. Let me see it. 8 seconds.
You know he's not passing that.
Oh, he's
You
getting
know
ready
he's
for the
not
rebound.
there you
passing
go.
that.
Corner 3. Get it.
Ah!
Dude.
We take the lead! Okay, that
Good block.
Oh,
Look at
nice,
that.
Brian.
Look on the other end.
John
Good block,
died.
good block, good block.
Try.
No, folks. Come on.
I'm here. Nope. Nope.
Great defense,
Nope.
guys.
Nice.
All the way.
All the way, all the way.
One more.
Yeah!
Good
2.
finish, Dan.
One chance just to make it at the city, huh? 2 hands put together, hope he hear me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. One chance just to make it at the city. 2 hands put together, hope he hear me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. Now I ain't saying money is everything. Just show me things a lot more convenient for real. Hey.
Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? 2 teams.
look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Now here's Tatum. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
Offensively, that's the strength of Holiday's game.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Now here's Tatum. 33 points last game. To the middle. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Curry. Now Green. Back to Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Brown. And it's Boston scoring again.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Waters. In his last outing, 10 points for him.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Now here's Brown. 7-point differential. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Back to Green. Horford with the block.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Tatum with room to shoot. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Tatum, following the score by Golden State. Right side Brown. Warriors with the rebound. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. Here's Curry. And that one drops for him. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Celtics lead by 3. Pass to Cornette. Brown with it. Knocked away. Gets stolen by Hield. for the finish. And Kuminga throws it down.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Here's Hauser. Kuminga pulls it in. It's Podziemski on the wing. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
These are his first free throws of the game. Hield hits them both. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard going inside. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Peterson. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. The baseline J is off the mark. Tie game in Boston. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
12. The Warriors. 12.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And it's Tatum missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Hield. Pass to Looney. Down low. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Tatum on the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Looney. Another shot. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Cornette sets a screen. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Inside, Tatum. From inside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside, Green. Curry looking it over. Back to Green. Looney, the screen. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Tatum with some nice D.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Here's Curry. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Curry gets the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Curry.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's stolen by Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Looney. And here's Wiggins. Back to Looney. Wiggins, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looney, the screen. Curry, no good. Celtics trail by 3. The kick to Tatum. And here's Brown. He's got 5. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team. It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
On the wing, Tatum lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Wiggins for 3. That one is off. The Celtics with the lead.
Walking foul called on Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Brown. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Launches a 3. Tatum drills the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Looney with the ball. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history, breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers. And trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Kuminga. Jackson Davis' screen. Curry with it. Picked up by Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anderson. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Outside Holiday. Horford in the high post. No points yet. Here's Tatum. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Curry. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
The kick to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. The 3-ball. Anderson pulls it down.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. The Warriors trailing. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Warriors making a switch here. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Pajemski. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
1:04 left in the third quarter. And Pritchard, here we go. Kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Now Brown. Here's Hauser. Just 4 to shoot. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Waters. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Jackson Davis misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Podziemski. And the layup falls. Podziemski's got 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Celtics lead by 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Boston out in front. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you.
35.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Tatum. Fires the 3. Anderson pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Podziemski. Not enough on that one as it misses. Boston leading by 5. Poke loose. It's stolen by Tatum. Got a piece of it. Pass to Waiters. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Here's Wiggins. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's on Drew Holiday. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston trailing. Down low. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Hauser. On the wing, Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Tries again. Oh, fantastic second effort by Jason Tatum.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 24.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Offensive board. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. It's a 1-point game. Back to Holiday. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
On the wing, Tatum. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Looney. Here we go. Outside Curry. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Brown with a screen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line. If there is any question about the clutch gene, you know Wiggins has it.
And now we've got an intentional foul. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but still delivered.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. Looney grabs a miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Back to Heel. On the wing, Green. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. It falls! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied! And he commits the intentional foul. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it. Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the middle. Money!
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And the Celtics in possession here. Brown looking around. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Curry with it. Curry on the drive. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 22 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Left side Tatum. Fires in the triple. And the Celtics lead by 1.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
5th personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Curry. On the take. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Kick out to Brown. Launches it. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Here's Curry. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up and handles the shot with ease.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Blocked! Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Goes back up. Pass to Curry. Out to Heel. Now Curry. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move. Kuminga's shot is off. Celtics trail by 3. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Tatum with some nice D. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly. That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
There's Podziemski. And he buries it. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tatum from long range. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Tatum from long range. Unable to get that one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Tatum with a screen to the inside. Count it!
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Here's Tatum, and the miss. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson.
And I got it back. That's my hustle.
Good finish, Danny. Love to see it.
Mighty Mouse.
Watch the back.
It's your weakest link, so I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat, I'm chasing money like all the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, was missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, He told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind and stack to the ceiling. I had to step my name and my image. I stand in their chest, I hustle relentless. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I can make Steven want to see the vision. You never mix feelings with the business.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stagnant. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run up a check and then double up. I got no time for the camera. Like a spatula. I whip a face like tarantula. Won't cup no, I'm a bachelor. Wait. Yeah. That kick like I'm Jackie Chan. Straight off the hip, Yosemite Sam. I want them chips like the Pringle Man. My money long like a lifespan. I got it on and no helping hand. Serving and spitting. Businessman, I move like an entrepreneur, so I ain't got the time for no. I cannot take a detour, cause I'm trying to make it to Forbes. If it ain't about the dollars, I'm bored. I'm plugged in the game like a cord. Be in a Honda. If you see me, just keep moving forward, cause I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stack. It's all about the give and go. them in business mode, yeah. Them in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. Them in business mode. Them in business mode. Them in business mode. Them in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Them in, yeah. Them in, yeah. Them in business mode. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Starlight, it's electric. Starlight, it's electric. I can smell the summer coming off your soul. Let me find a sign to realize it all.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. Well, compared to last season, you'd have to say the start to this season has not been quite what you'd expect. They hope to improve their record with the win tonight, certainly.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
Coach, at this stage of the season, are teams' identities that well defined?
Well, Kevin, they better be. If you don't have an identity at this point, I don't know how you're going to get one. Look, you're going to improve in whatever you do as the season goes on, hopefully. But your identity by now should be firmly established, what type of team you are and want to be. Teams that don't have that, they're in trouble.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by White. Here's Brown. Finished off the break.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Pass to Waters. Here's Curry with the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And the shot goes down.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. To the inside. And that one goes long.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Curry. Rebound by the Celtics. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
Yeah, these non-conference matchups are a good measuring stick for a team. Taking on less familiar opponents can tell you a lot.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jackson Davis has got 5 now.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Tatum looking around. Out to White. Wide open look. It's not going to go for him.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Pass to Waters. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
The three. And another miss by Boston. The Warriors leading. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Several teams changing it up here. 1:46 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Green, the screen. To the right side. Hield outside. 5 to shoot. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:20 left to play here in the first. And it goes down 2 points.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
And the basket is good.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Pass to Hauser. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Breaks since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Well, you know, White is quietly one of the league's most effective finishers on the drive.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here is Holiday. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Clock at 4. And there are the Celtics with another basket. And Curry, here we go. And it's sent back by White. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
It's Curry outside. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Celtics.
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Golden State moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, B.A. And it's in there. Curry's got 5 points so far. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Boston trailing. Pass to Cornette. Here's Davison. Here's Cornette. Still yet to score. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shot clock at 2. They get the rebound. Now here's Tatum. With the clock winding down, goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display. To be able to beat the foul and still get his bucket.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Tatum. Here's Hauser. Defended by Kuminga. Back to Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum. Here's Pritchard. And stolen by Wiggins. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. No good on the triple. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Pass to Davison. Here's Hauser. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Davison can't hit.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a new group in for the Celtics. 1:44 left here in the second. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Cornette. Nothing on the board. And Holiday, here we go. Shot clock at 5. White, wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here are the Warriors now. They only allowed 5 points in the quarter. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss lead.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Holiday. 11-point game his last outing. To the middle. Puts it up. No problem on the jumper in close. 8 points for Derek White.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Pass to Cornett. Out to White. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Anderson.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
It's Brown with the drive. Now here is Holiday. Offensive rebound. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 6.
Well, when it comes to rebounding, one of Brown's old coaches once told him, you have to want it. Well, he wanted it right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Boston now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Right wing. Back to Brown. Over to the left wing. Horford. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Horford's got the first bucket of the third here for Boston. Curry outside. Horford with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Anderson with the block.
Well, he's so smart out there. Anderson always seems to be in the right spot to make a play. And that time gets all ball.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Golden State moving it around. It's Curry outside. It's good from long range. 10 points for him. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
Pass to Anderson. Healed with it. It's Curry outside. And it's White with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. In the corner, Horford with it. White inside. Here's Tatum. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. Right side, Kuminga. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Tatum, that's for 2. Boston, no good that time either. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Pass to Waters. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Podziemski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Here's Pritchard. And the layup falls. Pritchard's got his first basket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. His 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 4 on the wing. Brown. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Podziemski. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. The shot misses.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Kuminga with it. Picked up by Brown. To the paint. Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action. And to me, Draymond Green, he embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
He doesn't get the second one. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
35 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Podziemski's shot is good. The Celtics with the lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Back to Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Kuminga, and it's blocked. And they get it back. From deep, Green. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Celtics lead by 4.
42.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Warriors trail by 4. Driving in, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Pass to Waters. Green, the screen. Here's Waters. Inside. Jackson Davis. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics leading by 4. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Celtics making a switch here. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Cornette. No good on the 3. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Different look here for the Warriors. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. To take the lead. Outside, Green. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here he goes. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Tatum at the elbow. Pass to Pritchard. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the Warriors miss again. Boston leading by 3. Inside. Releases. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
There's a screen. On the wing, Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Bounce pass from Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to White. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Outside, Horford. Kept alive. Here's White. Traps in the tray. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Hey, sometimes it's your night. White's number keeps getting called, and he keeps coming through.
Back to Curry. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Anderson outside. Back to Curry. From downtown. And another 3 for Golden State.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills
Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
At the elbow, it's Brown. Pass to White. Fires for three. It's money from deep.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
To the inside. Looney. Count it!
And forget about finesse. This is all about the power.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
To the paint. To the left wing. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you know who their number one option is when they need a big bucket. And Tatum rarely disappoints.
That and one free throw ups it to a two-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry wide open. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerds there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And wants their best move at this point.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Tatum. And an
That's a keep, right?
That was